Oh, that's going to ruin his run
right here.
Yeah.
Outside.
Get pushed by.
Good run.
And another caution came out. And it came out, I've got to believe, before. Oh, my gosh, look at this.
Hit the pit entry. Who was it there?
Brandon Jones.
19.
Late in the race.
Let's see what happened here. See the 19 coming to the back of the picture. The 2's up against the wall. I think the 99 just kind of squeezed them, and
19, an innocent bystander, really.
Here's a better angle. Yeah, just he knew it right there. He's got his foot on the gas, saying, "Oh no, oh no, oh no!" Look at him on the gas, knowing it's about to hit it. Luckily, he hit it towards the right rear corner of that car, not in the door.
Middle of your screen, the 12 car.
That thing just busted loose, and he was just hanging on for the ride at this point.
Told the team the car had been loose up until then.
I think slid a quarter mile before he hit anything. I mean, think about how far that is. Here he is coming off turn 4, down across the apron, on the pit road.
Blew the right front.
Austin Hill, Kyle Busch and them have another set of tires.
What happened here?
Trying to, wow.
Nope, missed it.
Oh my goodness.
And that is a mess.
But thank goodness for the barrels though, because look how much damage that truck would have had he hit the end of that concrete wall.
That was when most likely your crew chief called you to pit road really late and you thought you could make it, but there's marbles down there and sand and grit, speedy dry, and he couldn't turn, and that thing weighs at least 400 pounds.
Cannot allow the 12 to get a lap. Look at the 5 gain to the rear bumper.
Oh, the 5 into the water. The barrier's right at the end of pit road. He slides into him, damage to the right front.
That's going to bring the yellow out. They're going to have to throw the caution to be able to repair those barriers.
Kyle Larson just trying so hard to gain ground on Ryan Blaney. He just misjudged it.
It's badly damaged, this 5 car as well.
Sand and water normally in him, sand in him. You see this.
Look how much he's gaining on him, and he has no choice but to turn right or run into the back of Blaney. He turns right and gets the end of the pit wall. Just way too much speed here.
And heavy damage with these barrels.
Yeah, you have to wonder, the pit road speed starts right there past the barrel.
Pretty quiet over the radio, nothing to report. Wampa crash on the track.
Oh, heavy contact, cars crashing. There's Hornish. 1 car in flames. Heavy contact, the 43 involved, Blaney involved. David Gilliland is heavy, the whole front of that car.
Nothing you can do.
Then Michael McDowell gets into the back of Gilliland, get into the corner here. Oh my goodness. A hard lap.
Right across in front of Labonte, who backs that car into the guardrail. There comes the 77 of Hornish. He was involved. See, Ryan Newman just stopped in the 12 car.
On pit road, 4 fresh Goodyear tires for that race team. Cindric having a nice run in the top 10 today. We'll see if he can hold on to that track position. And the 51, Jeremy Clements, trying to come to pit road, Rick, runs into the end of the tire barrier, and man, he's made some contact there.
Yep, and a mess, and that brings the caution out. So now, who does this have the advantage? Caution coming out in the middle of green flag pit stops. And you see a little bit of the damage there to the left front, but trying to get slowed down. Has to be inside that orange box, all 4 tires, and he was just going too fast.
Yeah, he's got the brakes locked up right there and drives into barrels. Just trying to get to pit road.
The reason why he doesn't let off the brakes and go back on the racetrack is because he's already committed. So mentally he's thinking, I got no choice but to try to get on the pit road there.
Whoa, there's trouble. There's trouble behind them. Caution is out. Denny Hamlin.
Hit your mark here. You're way better than he is. Hit your mark. Caution's out, caution's out. Caution is out off at 7.
Watch the end of the pit lane barrels. That's Denny Hamlin.
Denny back there. It's hard to tell if there was any contact from behind on Denny's part.
Oh, look at this. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and...
Oh my, there's your caution.
The view from Stenhouse.
It's like Brian Scott just tried to get too much, getting down to the pit road speed.
One more look. Scott was 7th.
Just can't quite
Can't
get
make
it
it.
turned. Man.
There you go. See, the left rear wheel came, the whole hub assembly came off of it, didn't it, Steve? Right in front of Kyle.
Kyle Busch. And you see a piece of the rotor bouncing down the racetrack. And now watch this tire right here. That is very heavy. Luckily for everyone involved, I think it hits the inside wall right here.
Finishing up a 13-lap run. Looked like to me, Michael, he was trying to come to pit road.
Oh, and we talked about how fast that car was. He's still up inside the top 10 after most of our top cars have run, and takes out the orange cone and the yellow barrels.
This from our 360 camera, courtesy of DC Solar, and there he goes around.
Such a helpless feeling. And
Brian coming to pit road.
Cole Custer's trying to chase him down. Andrew Ranger goes wide for a moment. Custer can't get there in the double zero. Sideways, Custer goes around. Here comes the checkered flag for Scott Heckert as Custer hits the barrier entering pit road. First career victory for Scott Heckert in that 34 car.
Much like you pointed out, Jeff, it's so difficult. Jeffrey Earnhardt was trying to get slowed down. He had to get on the asphalt too soon.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Yeah, you see right here, Jeffrey Earnhardt is just committed, but going too fast. Can't control the race car. Spins around. And as you mentioned, damaged those barrels, rolled one barrel, tipped it over, and put it basically onto pit road.
You just have to have those barrels there. You can't have the blunt end of a wall